You're someone who can get things done. I like
it. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go.
Someone do something. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm... I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Think you can go blade to blade with... And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
Someone do something!
Well, well. Another magic squad to leave my food. Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't...
We're going to make them pay.
Need something?
Security and white. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. You've seen them? Then waste no time. Head there at once. The longer they're around, the more danger I'm in. Please, kill Kamatu and end this nightmare for me. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why... Good. Wipe them out. So long as one of them is left alive, they will come for me. Any news of the Alakir?
That's close enough. Done and done.
So I'm sure we can strike a bargain. I can hardly wait. Ah, sweet oblivion soon.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Hey, you want to play a game?
Saying, of course you don't.
Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and seek. Okay, you're it. Oh, you got me.
You hear the news? Damn mages blew up Winter. Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing for that lot.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? It's been a pleasure.
Do you need something?
Ha! You caught me.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious. Aren't they? You can't catch me.
I work for Bellefield, the general goods store.
What
it's
are you
no
looking
fun
at?
getting pushed
I'm not
around
afraid
all
of
the
you.
time.
No, even if you are my element.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about. Power of all. The voice of... Dragon.
Somebody help! Someone do something! Wood! Nakas!
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Oh, I don't feel any different. What did you do?
Interest you in some marksman training? If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Victor.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill... Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? Quickly, what do you want?
So you made it out. Good for you. Don't expect me to thank you.
So, you're Brignon. Lot of people looking for him. He's holed up in the rat... Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. Dangerous looking elves who didn't give their names.
Need a few spare supplements?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, for business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
You can offer, but I may not buy.
Who's asking?
Just formally join up. Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing when you could be out there.
Not him. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what would be necessary. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbs Fall Cave, and that was that.
Take it easy, Beckle. How long we known each other?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to... And when the coin dropped, we had the only way this place will ever return to its glory. The flat... If we can make it... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap. If you're ever... And besides myself, Delvin... I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way.
We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? All right, take this and get out of here.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down
Back
here.
with good news, I trust?
I'm supposed to... Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. Okay. Yeah. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Talos watch over you.
nobody here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septa, and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Except she was a stubborn dummer. She was also the best, bringing in more coin a month. Gallus trusted her too much, if you want to call it that, yes. He, Gallus, would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed, jealousy, spite. You can say what drove her to. One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last. Here. You can't hide from me.
What? Nakas!
you need something? Very good. Should you visit him again, I suspect you'll find our new sibling appreciates his transformation. He claims to serve loyally. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise. Do you need something? Speak with Garen Marethi. He has something for you. Until next time. Speak with Garen Marethi. He has something for you.
Do you need... A cadre of lesser beasts has become a nuisance, taking too bold an approach to their feeding. The herd is becoming distressed, which makes it more difficult. It is time to cull the weak.
Hello there.
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle. Nothing more. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin. Vici has obvious Imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting. He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
No fat. Son.
Oh, did you need something? Of course. Anything you like. Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What now? Finished?
What can I do for you? Of course. Anything you like. You must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one. We drink to our youth and today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is now nearly done. Drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. Children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped. Clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
All hail
I'll take my leave then.
You are the High King. In your great honor we...
What? Nakast!
I have everything I need right here.
Do you need something? You have... It may seem cruel. Speak with Fura Bloodmouth. She has something for you.
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle. Nothing more.
Hello there. You're going to kill a Dawn Guard spy. But don't... With any luck, he'll bleed to death before anyone notices. A cold corpse will say what we want. Better than a warm one. Good.
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magic.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? It's so good to see you again. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was.
Do you have business
and I know
with the
when
court?
one should speak,
Anyone
and when
with a
one
stout
should
heart
hold their
like
tongue.
Good luck, kill.
Welcome
Your
here.
Vasker
Stay
attacked.
guarded. You never know
How
what
could this
will be
happen
out
within the walls of Whiterun?
Jarls come and Jarls go. But a good cook stays for a lifetime. And
I heard about the attack on your Vasker. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaching.
Now,
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness
Everyone took up arms
for me.
against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion? Huh?
Please. Enjoy yourself. Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legions, Stormcloaks, all are welcome here.
Make sure to get
Please,
yourself
enjoy
something.
the festivities.
You're hungry. There's plenty of food. Eat up now. The best. Victorious, good woman.
As equals.
Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me
This
marrying
wedding is
an
boring.
Imperial.
I wish they
That
had
is
just...
his problem.
Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
Good people of Solitude. My husband Aesir and I thank you for coming to our reception.
Victoria! No!
Someone do something.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
Should be good. Come on.
Time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with us and my new husband.
Victoria! No!
Why are they hurting
Please, someone do something!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold them off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Time to end this.
So
Done
ends
and
the
done.
lesson.
didn't do it. You saw. I didn't do it.
I just came to see.
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. As you may know, Talos worship. When we buried my husband, I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
Go cost your... See... Someplace else.